All right, it's week 4. Guys, it's been a month. Young Fit Dad here. This is crazy. I'll start off by saying I'm still 192 pounds, but I feel good about myself. I feel like I've slowly been able to lose weight, but also kind of keep my metabolism where it needs to be instead of just crashing and then feeling like shit every day. That being said, though, I am starting to like how I look in the mirror. Obviously, there's still so much work for me to do, but I am thrilled. This week, I was able to work out with some of my high school buddies. So, obviously, back in high school, it was a lot more easy and I was a lot more motivated to go to the gym because I don't know, there's just something about having a workout partner that you can't replace. They add energy to your workouts. They'll help you with your sets if you want a superset or you're trying to get that extra rep or extra couple reps. They're right there. They're going to help you. You're not going to get hurt. And I don't know, it's just kind of like that male testosterone bumping back and forth like, oh, I can do more. No, I can do more. It's just really fun. So one of my friends, he's going to start being more committed to working out with me. I'm freaking hyped. He's hyped. He's one of my best friends. And it's kind of nice that we're kind of going through the same thing right now. We're a little bit overweight. We're not where we want to be, but what better time than the summer to lose weight, guys, and get shredded? Since I've been talking about other people, I just want to shout out to my wife. She's lost 8 pounds after giving birth to our son. She has done such an amazing job being postpartum. She's really motivated me to want to step up my game because that's something a man can't do. We can't have kids, but seeing her not happy with where she's at, but just realizing okay, I can do much better. I know I'm postpartum. She's just a freaking trooper. I can't even believe she's just she's actually going to go do a half marathon at the end of this year, I think in October. So she's starting her trainings to try to get back up to speed. She's a freaking rock star. I freaking love her. There's something special about surrounding yourself with people that have goals. I know there's a saying out there that says you're the sum of the 5 people you're around the most, right? So if you can surround yourself with a good core 5 or 10 people that all have the same goal, you're all going to be flourishing. It's just human nature. You're either going up, you're going down. There's no in between. You kind of just got to pick where you're going. And so I've been trying to just build this quote unquote team around me that is motivated like I am to hit these weight loss goals, get fitness back on top of their priorities. I think everybody could benefit from just working out, just going on a walk for 30 minutes a day, going on a run for 10 minutes, whatever it is. I think that's just so important to work on yourself physically. I read the book Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins earlier this year. I've actually got my buddy Dylan, the one who's been working out with me, to read it. You can literally have nothing and make something of yourself. And I think that's important for everybody to hear. You can do hard things. David Goggins always said, take their souls. Get after it. It doesn't matter if someone over there is looking at you like, oh, look at this idiot. He can't freaking work out, or he's not going to lose the weight. I don't care about him. You say, no, I'm freaking going to go do that for myself. I'm going to take your soul in a way and just be like, no, I can do these things. You either do it or you don't do it. That's why I'm doing this. You guys know that. I'm following through with my goals. Kind of going along with the theme, I just want to share a very personal story. Back in 2022, we got into a serious car crash. Here are some pictures of that. It was extremely devastating. We had a whole life change happen to us. In those moments following, the weeks and months after that, Alyssa and I, my wife, had the realization that it could be all gone tomorrow. I've just been on a one-track mind of how can I get better? How can I do hard things? How can I make the most out of this life? Now, everybody has their different motivations. It just so happened that God said, you know what, you're going to experience this car crash. You're not going to die. I have you in my hands, but I expect way more from you than what you're doing currently. And a special moment and a special blessing has come into our lives after that car crash, and we have a little baby boy. Sorry, I'm not trying to get emotional right now. And I'm not trying to just do this just to get clout or whatever. I do know that God has such a higher purpose for me and my wife, and I know I can be doing so much more each and every day. Like, I almost lost my life, and that's not a laughing matter. And if you've gone through something like that, you understand this could all be gone tomorrow. So I just really believe in maximizing everything you can do each and every day. And if that's like a message that you've been needing to hear, like, do it. Do it now. I love how Alex Hermosi, if you listen to him, a lot of our motivations come back down to like death. Like, whatever we're afraid of, it's usually death. And that should be your motivation. Like, tomorrow I could die. Why am I not doing what I want to do? And so for me, that's getting in shape, showing other people you can lose weight, you can do hard things. And since that car crash, my wife and I, we've made a lot of goals that we want to hit. Whether that's this year, the next 5 years, the next 10 years, or our life in general. We've been just trying to live authentically, first of all, live how God wants us to live, and to be the best people we can be on this earth. I think everybody here has a purpose. If you're watching this, I hope I can inspire you to have your purpose. But at the same time, that's going to come down with what's in your heart, what you're motivated to do. I can't be the one doing it for you. Anyways, sorry about the sob story. Next week, we're going to be spending some time on the lake, so at Lake Powell. So as far as weight loss goes, I'm going to try to just maintain 192. I know I didn't get down to the 180s, but my goal is to stay at 192, come back home refreshed, ready even more to get down to business. If you like this video, please subscribe, join the YouTube channel. Please comment, let me know what you want to see. I'm getting more and more hyped to do this. Got a better setup right now. I finally got a tripod, freaking, what is this, a light here so you can see my beautiful face a little bit more. Love you guys. Have a great week. Stay hard. You can do hard things. Let's go.